What is up, folks, and welcome back to another Let's Build. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this cozy little campsite for all of your camping needs. So sit back and enjoy. And here is a list of all of the resources and blocks that you guys will need to complete this build. And before we get started on this video, I would like to remind you guys to please hit that like button down below and subscribe, especially if you end up enjoying the video, because I do make videos like this every week. So, like I said, if you guys enjoy, stick around, like some content, and just go do that right now. Alrighty, so to get things started, what you're going to want to do is grab your wool, and we are going to start building the tent. So find a good spot you'd like to place your tent, and we're going to place down 2 green wool. We're going to do 1 light gray, 2 dark gray, and then another green. We're going to spread that out about 5 blocks, do the same thing on the other side, just repeat. Like so. And just like that, it's midday, so we could have a little bit more light. To continue our tent build, go up 2 green wool on each side. Do the same thing in the back. Like so. And then in between these 2 little green blocks sticking up on each side, keep the pattern going. Green wool over. Light gray. Dark gray. Same thing on the other side. And then we're going to go up 1 on each side again. And then above that, go up 2, creating a little pyramid. And then to complete the top here, once again, just keeping the pattern going, fill it in, but leave these blank here. This is going to give the tent a little bit more of a sag feel, giving it a little bit more realism. Then continue up top. Same thing on the other side. And then up top, to finish it off, we're going to do green, light gray, 2 dark gray, and the main formation of our tent is now complete. Alright, so now we're going to go around and we're going to add all of the little details. This includes these fences here, a bunch of carpets using the wool colors that you have here, and we're going to have some banners involved as well. Starting at the front of the tent, place banners almost on every block that sticks out. This just gives a little bit more of a covered feel, like as if there's some fabrics folded up on the front. Imperfections in the tent, you could say. Do the same thing on the back. Should have something that looks a little bit like this. And then grab your fences and do some tent stakes on each side here, just holding it to the ground. And then last but not least, on top of the tent, go over your colors with a couple wool carpets. Once again, this is just adding a couple minor imperfections, a little bit of extra detail here and there. Like so. Alrighty, now coming to the interior, we're going to clear out pretty much all of the dirt underneath the tent. And then once you've done that, go in and fill in all of it with spruce wood. And then go back in with fences. Go all the way to the top on each side. And toward the back of the tent, just fill it all in with fences. Gives you a little bit of cover there. And then on the front, well, you can kind of pick a side, whichever side you favor. I personally am going to pick the right side. Just fill it all in. And then on this side, do just a fence in the corner. Grab your gate. Place it there. That's going to be your entrance. And then coming inside, I'm thinking some barrels sticking out like so. I'm going to place a door here. And then we're going to do a little bunk bed like so. Other side, furnace. Crafting table. Have those stick out just a little bit. Furnace can sit back a little ways. Do a little table. You can place a lantern on that. And then break a hole, just a small hole, in the top of your tent like so. Use your stone brick walls to add just a little chimney, and you can continue it up top. Just so you can vent out your tent. Last, I'm going to go in with just a couple of carpets, just to make it a little bit more cozy. But now you have your storage, your beds, your ability to cook and craft, pretty much a full-blown living space at this point. So you've pretty much completed the tent, which would be your main living quarters, but we're not exactly done with the cozy camp just yet. There's a couple other things we have to do. So obviously we're going to have a little fireplace here, but where do you keep firewood in case it rains? We're going to use this in the same color palette as we had before. We are going to make a small little canopy over here. Very easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 green wool. I'm going to do a gray and a light. Keep the pattern going up all the way to the top like so. And then on each side of this, 2 fences going up. And then since this is going to cover our firewood, we're going to go under here, add a couple logs, do a couple campfires. Make sure you unlight them. Got a little pile of wood there for the ready. We'll do a couple more off to the side as well. Can never have too much firewood. And then underneath here, I'm going to grab a lantern, plop it down, give us a little bit of light outside. And then our little firewood canopy is officially done. And then last but certainly most likely not least, we have our cozy campfire. 4 cobblestone slabs in a row like so. Fire in the middle. And then I'm going to do a couple little seats around the outside. And then your cozy camp is pretty much complete. Well, guys, that would be a wrap on today's build. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things, and I will see you guys in the next one.